Hello, good morning. This is 7th Jan 2023. Sorry for apologize. Sorry for apologize. Sorry for apologies. I can't upload video tomorrow. So I think you got hurt. That's why I'm making this video on 17th Jan morning. So let's talk about nothing fun one. What to talk about? I have to talk about set time out. Where we want to use set time out? Whenever we want something after some specific time, then we use set time out. When we use set time interval, whenever we want some process in loop of some specific time, then we use set interval. How to burst it? Clear interval and name, and clear timeout and name. What is the location object? Location object are the browser object model object. So when we give location or something, that's go to another location. I think yes, there is a main object like location reload, location assign. Yeah. What is the navigator? Navigator mean it's navigate, or I think that's give a related information to the browser, and that one used by large analytics companies like Google Analytics or something else. Or what are the browser object model others? Yeah, what is browser height, window height? If you want to get window height without the browser top, I think that's it. So we just have to give window dot offset height without browser top, and with browser top window dot inner height. No, that before is inner height and after is offset height. No, outer side. Okay, sorry. What is the window open and window close? Whenever the user click on the something button, if you want to have go for another place, we have to give window dot object, window dot open. I think that's for add. I think yeah. And location dot srf is go for another side. I think this the location is used as a tag, because this give also a back button. That's mean location dot assign is equal to a tag. Am I right? What afterwards? Set time out, location object, navigation object, screen object. What are the screen object? I don't know. Let's see. What are the screen objects? A screen orientation or the type of which gives our screen are oriented or not, landscape mode or mobile mode, that type of thing. So afterward we going for get width and get object. Get width of element. How we can get it? Yeah, that's nice. First of all, select the element, and after selecting elements, console log of element dot offset width mean that's give a width with border, and client width mean without border. That's same as height. Yes. What is the prevent default? Whenever user click on something, if you want to prevent that default behavior, then we have to use prevent default. Yeah. What is the bubbling and capturing? Bubbling is by default by DOM. This means whenever I click on button, the first work done by a button is to do first button work, afterward div work, and afterward body work. That's a bubbling. And what is capturing? If you want to enable capturing, we have to give true to the end of event listener. Yeah, if we want to get rid of it, we have to do one statement like what's now 135. Stop propagation name. Yes, stop propagation. What is the input events? Whenever we want to do something in input, this is text input. Whenever user click, that means the text input is on focus. When this is focus, when you want to do something, then then you use focus event. And after user click in the body and input text got blur, that means blur event. Whenever user click to blur, then what you want in that object, that's give about blur. What is change and input? Change means gives a continuous data of full statement after by after, and input is a continuous data of character. If we enter 1 to 1 or 2 to 2 to 2, 1 to 2 to 2, 3 3 3, that's give input. For getting that value, we have to give selection dot input or this dot input. What is the keyword event? Keyword event are the window object. Really? I think yes. Keyboard events are the window object. I think yes. Whenever we input any keyboard event, we have to do this as a window. Okay, thank you. Then whenever we event key, getting specific output key. What is a scroll event? Scroll event also a window object. And window object. A window must have yeah. All browser. Page reload event. Whenever you want something alert like something things or specific things after the DOM key was created or before created. That's a trick. Before DOM crow, after DOM content create, then we want our document content loaded. And before HTML, CSS and JavaScript, if you want to give some specific task, we have to give a load event. This also comes with window and object also, or element also. DOM events, event listeners. Okay, this thing level, height and width of element, offset and glance, class lit. Whenever we want the selected element classes, then we use class list. That's give output of all classes it has. If you want to remove the class list, remove and name toggle something. Get computer CSS, computer style. When we want to something all element CSS, then we have to give get computer style. What is attribute? Attribute are the get and chat attribute. These are the man. Select the element something that something dome traversing with traversing after selection after position an inch before. That's all. Hosting is a easiest thing ever. When we run JavaScript program, JavaScript engine what does is just pull declaration to off. Hosting means to pull off, pull top, pull off. I think so JavaScript engine does before working. It's pull all declaration to top. That's known as hosting. What are the nested object? Object under object are known as object nested object. Object constructor function, that's the nice function construction name and parameters, and to this dot and this is equal to parameters. That's known over as get and set, which are used in object. Yes. Object, you know about it. Immediately invoke function, which are kept in parentheses, which are when we want to do, if we import code whenever we want, and if it has same element by us, so what we do for solution of that medieval invoke function. Anonymous function and uses parameter, also uses impression. Yes, impressions argument multiple inputs. I think that means array of functioning objecting, for off loop and for in loop. String manipulation. What is string manipulation? Concatenate and other things. Type of conversion. Boolean. This is remember. If our string is empty, that time only Boolean gives 0 or false. Or other every times it will give true value. Let's imagine number. Alert from these are the window objects. Loop, easy loop. Null is collision. Whenever our object is undefined, object answer is undefined, and if we give double question mark something else, that means null is collision operators. If the value is undefined, the answer will this. Hello, dynamic message responses are the guideline book of every scripting language, which every scripting language must follow that. I think that's it for today. Is it my communication skill are got better or not? Let me know in the comment sections. Bye. Have a good day.